Hello everybody, it's Ginger on Wheels here again. Thanks for stopping by the channel where we get to unbox and test the latest electrically wheeled gadgets. The gadget that I know that we're all waiting for the most though right now is the Veteran Sherman. That's the fastest unicycle ever made and definitely has the biggest battery, debatably the most reliable. But there have been a few issues that arose with the Veteran just from some of the review videos we've been seeing, like Speedy Feet and Marty and Kuji Rolls all had some sort of issue with the wheel. The news I have for you today is that Veteran has released a fix for the biggest problems that arose from the review videos of the Veteran, and today I just want to go over what those fixes are. Okay, so issue number one for a lot of people, the pedal scraping. I know that was especially apparent in Kuji's video. He had a problem with the pedals scraping on the ground every time he turned the wheel. But Veteran announced an update. They have updated the firmware in the wheel to reduce the pedal scraping when you're accelerating and turning. So, step in the right direction. That's a big one for me. I like to take fast, aggressive turns and I like to off-road, and any closer that the pedals get to the ground is bad. So, if you can keep them like a centimeter or two above the ground, hey, that's better than nothing, right? So the second issue was the tire. There were a few reviewers that said it was just weird that they shipped a street wheel that's capable of 45 miles an hour with an off-road tire, and I tend to agree with that. I know just from experience that riding on off-road tires is louder than necessary, and a lot of people don't like loud. When you're going for an electric vehicle, that kind of defeats the purpose. It's good for letting people know that you're coming up behind them and stuff, and it might have a little better off-road traction, but I think the majority of people that buy this super fast wheel that's really heavy are gonna be street riders. So this is exclusive to e-wheels in the US, but I got an email that said they're gonna be putting 70% street tires on the Veterans and 30% off-road tire, or the hybrid, I think it's a hybrid tire. And you're gonna have the option to pick between the two when you order. So if you're in the US, you don't have to worry about having to have that off-road tire if you don't want it. Great news for me. I think I'll probably pick the street tire because I'm sure you guys saw my crash on the Wolf Warrior. Not good, and I fully blame the off-road tires for that. They just have so much less traction around corners when you're on the road, obviously. So one of the other big issues with the Sherman is that it had these blue LED lights that would turn on and flash when you had the headlight on. And a lot of people didn't like that, and I can see why it would draw the attention of the cops, right? I think it's illegal in a lot of places to be impersonating cops, if not everywhere. So people might mistake you for a cop or trying to think you are a cop, and that's just not good. Everyone wanted to try and avoid that. So Veteran has released a fix for that. You can now turn on the headlight without the blue flashing lights. And they're also currently working on a release for a new plug and play sort of fix where you can get other different colors out of the lights other than blue. So we can have flashing different colors, sort of similar to a lot of other wheels. Okay, so the final issue with the Sherman that I saw was the display readout. It wasn't reading in miles per hour. There's a little screen on the top of the wheel that tells you all your parameters, and you can change every function of the wheel from that screen, which is a first for unicycles, but it was only reading in kph. But Veteran has confirmed that the Pedale will now read in mph and kph, so everyone can be happy. But yeah, those are 4 very exciting changes to the Veteran, and I'm sure we'll get more before the wheel's released, but as it's looking right now, I'm not gonna get mine till the end of August. I know they are shipping out a lot of the orders to the UK right now, and there are some people in the US that are getting their orders next week or the week after, so congratulations to you. But I won't be able to unbox the wheel for another month or 2, so stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed the fixes, and if there's any more that come out, I will be sure to update you all.